I don't know if you guys can hear me. I have no idea how to do this. So you guys let me know in the comments if you can see and hear me. Let's see, let's move this over some. Let some of you guys jump on here. Let's see how we can see the chat. Hey, Christina. Yay, I see a comment. Hey, Kathy. Can you guys hear me okay? I have my headphones in from my phone. See me and hear me and all of that? I don't know. There's probably like a delay also. I don't know if I need this. Probably brighter. Yay, there's people coming on. Samantha, Catherine, Rachel, Kathy, Chris, Megan, and we can hear me. Okay, awesome. What's up, guys? It's my first live. I had no idea what I was doing here, so we were just totally winging it. Yes, you can see me and hear me. Awesome. What's up, guys? How is 2022 starting out for you guys? I wanted to jump on today, one, because I didn't vlog last week and I normally would have a vlog posting today. But two, I thought it would be awesome just to kick off the new year and the new week and answer any questions that you guys have for any cuts that you're doing, or if you guys are joining in on the 3 for 30 challenge, let me know in the comments. Or if you have any questions, then I would love to just chat and check in with you guys. Hello, hello. That's awesome. I was wondering if I was going to get on here and then have nobody on here. So that's cool that you guys are here. Day 3 for you, Megan. That's awesome. Are you guys feeling fired up and energetic because of the new year? Yes, Christina, if you saw the 2022 goals video that I did, it was actually a collab with Nicole. She did one also. I talked about the challenge that I was starting yesterday on the 3rd, 3 for 30. I'm killing it so far, but it's only the 4th. Hey, give credit where credit is due. You're showing up. Oh, no, Samantha, that is not fun. Hopefully, you're feeling okay. You can always try to get workouts at home or just walk if you can outside, get some fresh air if you're feeling good. But I hope that it's not serious. 3 for 30 is a challenge that I wanted to do to start the year. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at you. I'm reading the comments over here. So I don't know. It probably looks funny, but 3 for 30 is a challenge that I came up with to start for the new year that is focusing on 3 different things: our food intake, our energy output, and then our like inner work, mental and spiritual, because that is super important to me. And I believe for everybody, just overall fitness and health. So it's 30 minutes of intentional movement with a step goal. I will link the video also down below if you guys didn't check it out to go, because I explain everything in that one. But I just wanted to kind of touch base here and I'll go over it quickly. Also eat on plan, drink your water, no cheats for the 30 days, and then 30 minutes of some kind of meditation or reading or journaling, Bible study, something like that every day. And I made on Instagram like a graphic checklist to check off your stuff every day. I will link that in the community tab here for all of you that don't have Instagram. Let's see. At the gym now, Samantha. That's awesome. Kill it, girlfriend. Yeah, Christina, it was a few videos back, but I will link it down below also once we end the live. And I have no idea how to save this. I'm going to try to save it. So, because I know I had a lot of people message me that they would be at work right now over on IG. So I don't know. I'll try to save it. Is the lighting like crazy? Because I feel like it looks crazy in the viewfinder. No symptoms. That's awesome. Then I would definitely suggest get out and knock those steps out. Get out and get fresh air. Go walk around your block or whatever you can do. I would definitely do that at home. When we were sick at home, that's what we did. We just did what workouts we could do at home. We have like some dumbbells and stuff here, and then we walked and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend that. So you're still getting some kind of movement in, and that will help you to feel better quicker anyways and help your body heal. Angela, I'm 38. Sweat it out. That's right. That's always what I do. Beach body. That's awesome. Lighting is fine. Awesome. These might have like a little delay, guys, but thank you so much, Rachel. That's so awesome. You guys always say that I'm the best and you look forward to my posts, but I look forward to chatting with you guys or your comments, messages on IG. You guys inspire me and hold me accountable just as much I do you. So that definitely the feeling is mutual. That's awesome. Start tomorrow. You had awesome time with your family and Christmas, and now just get into it. What would I recommend for teenagers? I'm not in a position to tell you what to do with your teenager's health, but I have a teenager myself. And so what I do for mine is to try to show by example. She sees us work out all the time. She sees us eat good food that serves us the majority of the time. She sees us constantly drinking water. And children, more often than not, they don't do what you say, they do what you do. So even if it's not right now, if you're at least putting those things in front of them, son or daughter, eventually they will see that that is a way of life and that it serves you. And I think the best thing that you could do for your kids, any age, but especially teenagers, is to let them see you walk it out. Fitness, food, all of it. Let them see you do those healthy things and they will pick up on it. Our daughter goes to the gym. She drinks a ton of water. She doesn't eat exactly like us, but she definitely tries to eat healthier things. Our little guy, he's only 9 and he does workouts with us. He does walks with us, runs with us. He drinks a ton of water. He doesn't eat for sure everything that we do, but we offer it up and try to have him, eat the best things that he can. But I hope that was some kind of help. That's my honest assessment on kids, as I just think that they watch us more than they listen to us for sure. With tracking, I think that Dana, you were asking, oh, I'm sorry, guys, about tracking food, the best way to start. Honestly, I would say that to keep it super simple, if you are somebody that can eat the same meals over and over, I honestly would do that. If I didn't vlog for you guys and try to show you guys like different lunches or dinners or snacks, I would honestly be good like eating the same things for weeks in a row. And then you already have those things plugged in and saved in your whatever app you're using. I use Carb Manager and I can literally just like copy them to the next day, the next week, and have it all pre-plugged in. And I think that that is a huge time saver, and recipes that are your go-tos that you're going to have all the time, just put them in there and then you have them ready to rock and roll. It will be time consuming in the beginning. It will take some getting used to, and creating all of those recipes will take a little bit of time. But once you get that down, it's super easy. You could weigh it all out on Sunday, take an hour or two, prep it all out, weigh it all out, plug it all in, and then literally you have no work all throughout the week. So that would be my suggestion. That's awesome. You guys are all killing it. Any advice for older women post-menopause for weight loss and diet? Menopause gets definitely tricky for a lot of women, even pre-menopause. I notice with my hormones and everything, as I age, it gets a little different. Now, I don't know post-menopause exactly, but I know for sure that trying to eat as clean as you can and also making sure that your macros are balanced and that you're getting movement in every single day, I definitely think that would help. But I know our hormones play a lot into it, and I don't know past a certain age. I would have to look into that more to give you like an honest answer that would help you out. But just as a generic, I would say to try to eat as clean as you can and try to move your body every day, even if you're just walking 30, 45 minutes every day. That will help big time. Tracking. It looks like a lot of people have. I'm going to actually make a video on tracking on some of the things that I have found that help to make it easier, to make it more time efficient. I'm going to make a video about some tips on that. Addicted to Built Bar, Samantha, you are not the only one. I have the most ridiculous pile of Built Bar boxes in my pantry. I don't even have room for them. I have got to start going through them. But the cookie dough chunk, I think I have like not even a half a box left, if that. So, and that's my favorite one. So that makes me sad. Eat the same thing for a week and then refresh the meal plan. That's an awesome idea too. And you can pre-plug everything in. I don't know if you track, Megan, but if you do, that makes life way easier. Just eating the same things, already have it all plugged in. And my bestie is here. What's up, Nicole? I had to ask her to help a sister out for going live because I had never done this before. So you guys see Nicole in here too. Do I ever think I'll go back strict keto? No, I don't know. I can't say no that I would never, not full time. Like that's not how I ever will eat long term. Now, will I maybe like go in and out of keto for certain short time frames? I can never say never. I don't know, but I won't ever go strict keto again. I think keto is awesome for a ton of people for a ton of different reasons, but I think that it's good to do trial and error, like maybe try it for a little while, see how it is, bounce out of it, try low carb, a little higher carb. I just think it's good because we're all so different and foods affect us all so different. I love keto. It taught me a ton about nutrition and macros and just ingredients, just overall health in general. But I never had planned to stay keto forever anyways. I always knew that I would go like maybe a little more paleo-ish. And I think that that's probably the most optimal for me. I know everybody's different, but I'll never do strict keto long-term. No, I think I'm getting behind here. You're not the only one addicted to the American Dream nut butters. I actually should have some coming today or tomorrow. Lori is saying she's 62 and movement is key. I definitely agree. It is a bit built. Let's see. It is a bit overwhelming and intimidating when you first start weightlifting. That's for sure. But I would just say to start. That's like my best advice. I know that it's like probably not what you want to hear, but you just have to start, because you can watch all the videos in the world. You could have trainers, you can literally do everything. But until you like feel it yourself and feel how weights feel, how the movements feel, like you're not going to get over that intimidating feeling. So to get over that and to actually start to learn and get comfortable with it, you just have to like walk in there and do it. You start out super lightweight so that you don't hurt yourself. That's my number one thing. And just start getting a feel for weights and how start out on the machines with the weights. That's what I did. And then I just slowly worked my way down. I also had my husband, so that helped because he lifted weights in the past. He lifted weights when he was in the military. So he already like knew a lot. So even though I was overwhelmed and intimidated, I had him to show me certain forms and certain things about weights. So that was helpful in the beginning. But a lot of it, I just had to Pinterest, Google, YouTube, and just keep doing trial by error. That's awesome, Jeanette. Everybody's showing love to my girl, Nicole. She sees y'all. Me and Nicole need to do a live together. So Kathy asks, she's trying to maintain her weight. Are macros going to be more than when I lost weight? Yes, if you're going in maintenance mode, you will adjust your macros. It wouldn't be the same as when you're cutting or in a deficit. And a lot of times that is also trial and error, because those macro calculators are the best that we have and they're an awesome tool, but you sometimes will have to try them out for a couple weeks, track your inches, track your weight, all of that, and see if that's your true maintenance calories. And there are a ton of people. Nicole helps people with macros too. So you guys reach out to her if you need her to help. Where are you, Jeanette, that they don't send Built Bars? Ton of people asking about where to start with lifting weights. I need to do a dedicated video to that, so that just like lay out the basic steps for you guys. We all feel crazy in the weight section when we first start out. That's just part of the process. Anything you start new in life, you're going to feel uncomfortable. I was so nervous to get on this live. Like, I talk to you guys in a camera all the time, but it's different when you're live. I was super nervous and felt crazy even getting on here, but I wanted to go live and chat with you guys. So you just got to kind of suck up that feeling and know that it's going to serve you in the end. So just do it. Don't feel crazy, because nobody's watching you, because they're all worried about what everybody else thinks anyway. So if you're down there and you feel like you're looking crazy, the person next to you is worried about what the other person is thinking. So they're not thinking about you anyway. So get in there and do your thing, and who cares what they think anyways. The only thing you have to worry about is what's going to make you better, and what they think isn't going to make you better. The weights that you're lifting is going to make you better. So focus on that and just kill it. Yep, I'll have to talk to Nicole and get it. Everybody's wanting us to do a live together, girlfriend. So we'll have to do that. And we've been chatting too, maybe about a future meet and greet. So we will keep you guys posted on that later in the year when we iron out all those details. Megan, yes, I am a certified personal trainer. I am not taking clients currently because when I got my CPT, I immediately jumped into my nutrition coaching, and then I immediately jumped into my business program. And I never really felt like that I don't really know how to explain it. I think I didn't let my brain like soak up enough of the stuff before immediately jumping into something else. And I didn't feel comfortable taking on clients, charging you guys money, and not being able to produce to the level that I wanted to. So I wanted to be mentored by somebody first on the ground rather than the book knowledge that I learned, because I did my whole program online. Um, and I'm more of a hands-on person. So now I have a trainer and a mentor that's kind of helping me through that to iron out some stuff. And just so that I feel like when I do finally take on clients and I'm charging people for a result that they're trying to get, that I can produce that for them. So I produce tons of free content here for you guys on IG and YouTube in the meantime. So hopefully that all helps you. But I know I do have a ton of people reach out about coaching and clienting and all that, and stuff will be coming later in the year. So just stay tuned. You're welcome. You guys all inspire me too and motivate me also. Amen, sister. Nicole said you have to try. You'll never know until you push yourself out of your comfort zone. And that is the truth in anything in life. Still have to do that workout wise and YouTube wise. That's right. I saw you, girl, killing it on the pull-up game. That was my goal last year, was to be able to do one pull-up. And I ended the year being able to do two. And it's likely to like kill me. They are super hard. The pull-up game is like where it's at. I'm going to master it for sure this year. But I'll tell you, I am like super up in weight, obviously coming off the holidays and vacation and all the things. And so it's a crazy. If I even put on like 10 pounds, it's nuts how much harder pull-ups are. So that like definitely makes a difference. I could feel it was like way harder when I was doing them this week than even a month ago. But I will share in my next week's vlog. Probably I'm going to do all my measurements and pictures and everything today. I was going to do it yesterday, but yesterday was nuts busy. Like I didn't work out. If you guys follow me on IG, I didn't work out till, I don't know if it was like 7 or something last night. And I would rather chew rocks than work out at night. That is not a vibe at all. I think I'm missing all these comments here. Yes, the meet and greet is going to be epic. You're very welcome. I love sharing my journey and I love helping you guys on yours. You've been lifting for a while, sticking to cardio, but as I'm getting stronger, I feel bigger. What do you mean by feel bigger? Just like your muscles, or you're feeling like that you're putting on fat, but you're also in a deficit? I would maybe recalculate your activity in your macros and a lot of times people think they're in a deficit, but they really aren't. You know, sometimes you have to like recalibrate and see where you are, readjust. Or are you tracking? Because even if you are in a deficit, if you're not tracking and weighing properly, a lot of times we overestimate portion size and we're not really in a deficit. So I would maybe reevaluate where you are with your activity level and your food, weight, all of that, and kind of maybe adjust a little bit. Jeanette, if I hope I'm saying your name right, where do you live? She said she's feels like she got hit by 20 trucks. Those negatives are no joke. Also, Nicole, you should do scapula pulls, or scapula. Listen to me, scapula pulls, where you just hold and then you bring your shoulders up by your ears and then pull it down. You could feel it. Gosh, that hurts because it killed yesterday on back and biceps. and then you pull and just keep going up and down. I'll show it in the next video. I don't know if I showed it in the last vlog, but my trainer has me doing those because she's like, you're about to kill these pull-ups. And I'll tell you, they are killer. Yeah, when I used to work out at night all the time, me and the hubby, when we used to work out together, and it did make going to sleep a lot harder. But now I don't feel like I have a good workout if I work out that late. Started 75 hard, day 3. Yes, please. I'll be doing 75 hard after I end 3 for 30. So we're going hard this year. I'm going to do the entire Live Hard program this year. I only didn't do phase 3 last year. I did phase 1, phase 2, but we didn't do phase 3 in December. So we'll be starting 75 hard in February, and then we'll do the whole Live Hard program. Christina, you just screenshot it with your phone. And then if you want to like print that, you could just print it from your photos. I know, I can't imagine living anywhere that is like a snow globe. It's gorgeous to look at, but I'm Floridian through and through. It was like 70 today, but it felt like it was like 85. It was hot, but I'm not complaining. Yep, right. My arms feel like that too. I like to work out morning or midday. Nicole is a beast in the gym. Yes. I feel better when I work out in the morning. I do too. Now me and the hubby used to get up at like 4:30 in the morning and go kill it in the gym. Our morning routine was like on point. And then it got harder. One, because I film for you guys and it's super dark in the gym that early in the morning, and it's busier in the gym, and hubby can't be there that long. And I know it probably sounds like, it's easy just to like film something real quick, but it isn't. It takes a lot more time when you're setting up and trying to get like the right angle so you guys can actually see the workout or the muscle I'm working or whatever. And so it just takes extra time, and a lot of time hubby's going to work, so he doesn't have that time. So we started working out separate. So then I always end up going later in the day, but I do want to start going earlier again. I'll be vlogging my entire 75 hard journey again this time. So if you guys want to start it with me in February, let's do it. I'm about to kill it this year, like reach all my goals and just absolutely slay. I'm feeling so fired up and pumped for 2022. Get above 0. What? No, thank you. I couldn't do that. Oh, I don't know how y'all do it. 9 degrees. Mm-mm. Right. Amen, sister. Your girl is not built for that. That's a hard damn no from me. We love you too, guys. Y'all are so awesome. The best hype squad. A lot of the Built Bars are keto friendly. Yes, we mentioned a meet and greet. We haven't ironed out the details yet. It will be later in the year, like spring, summertime, but we have like a super awesome idea. Nicole mentioned it in one of her last videos, and it's going to be like epic. It's going to be awesome. And we're going to be in a few different spots. So 40 degrees in California. That's no bueno. Yep, Nicole just spilled the beans right there in the comments. We're going to do a road trip where we stop at different cities in different gyms so that you guys can meet us and come work out with us. How freaking epic is that going to be? I was slacking on my water in the gym, so I need to get to it. I actually made a protein shake too. This is the new strawberry cheesecake. I made protein oats with it this week, and now I'm about to try it by itself. I actually forgot that I made it because I didn't have time to do lunch before I jumped on here with you guys. But this is the PEscience. Y'all got to try it. Hey, from Australia, Jeanette. That's awesome. I want to go to Australia. 30 degrees in New York. No, thank you. Oh, Boston. I don't know if we'll be that far making it to the gym. That's a good bit away from us. $50 degrees in Georgia. That's cool, but that's doable. I can do 50 degrees. I prefer it to stay at 65, 70 and above, but I can do 50. Hello from Virginia, Tennessee. Right. Y'all got to meet us halfway. That's right. We're down here in the Southeast. So Nicole, when I end this, will it tell me how to save it? I probably look crazy for half this time just sitting here reading all these comments. That's all right. You could jump in today on the 3 for 30. You could do it anytime you need a reset. And that's something else I wanted to address because I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to do a challenge. Like I want to not do a quick fix, which I don't think there are a lot of challenges out there that are aiming at people to try to have a quick fix. That isn't what this is. This is more of a restart, a reboot, something to help you gain a little momentum. Because when you do a challenge like this, or if you do 75 hard or something like that, the point of the challenge, the program, isn't just for you to complete it. That's done. That's it. And then you forget about it. It's supposed to help you create habits. It's supposed to help you build momentum. It's supposed to help teach you things that you will carry beyond the challenge so that you can stay healthy and keep growing and doing things that serve you. Now, they have like a lot of best abs in the world in 30 days. Those kind of challenges, I get it. I understand. But when you're doing something more like this, 3 for 30, that is just helping you to reset, refocus, and help you gain a little bit of momentum through the beginning of the year. And then will hopefully help create habits that you carry on afterwards. That's the point of this challenge. So, and you could do it anytime. You could do these things every day. I think that these are things, moving my body, eating on plan, and either reading, devotion time, journaling, meditating. That's stuff that I want to do every day forever. But I know that a lot of people sometimes just need that challenge structure to help give them the motivation and push they need. Because a lot of times, for whatever reason, how our brains work, we will do a challenge and actually stick to it when it's structured as a challenge rather than just tasks to complete every day for your whole life. You know, people like that, like structure of a challenge and a goal to look forward to. So that's supposed to be the whole point, but you can start it today. You can start it anytime. Oh, okay. It'll have a pop-up option. Okay. I wasn't sure. Krista said gym session and then the winery after. There you go. Dang, it's cold everywhere y'all are. Y'all need to come to Florida. because it was, what is it? It was 70 when I looked earlier. It's 69 right now. High 73. Oh, but it will be 44 tonight, and that is freezing for your girl. Oh, we can stay with you, Krista? Girls trip round 2. Let's go. I mean, I could do California. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Challenges help produce accountability and motivation. Fun way to spice things up. Perfectly said. I love it. Y'all see all these books too that I have to work through this year. I definitely won't kill those for the 30-day challenge or 75 hard. It'll take me longer than that because I've been slacking on my reading game, and I love reading so much, but I've been slacking. But I have a bunch of books there ready to rock and roll. So what are you guys reading? What are your favorite books right now? Oh, that's awesome. Habit Now, that's the name of the app. That sounds interesting. Hey, any way that can help keep you on point and killing your task every day, I am all for it. That's why I made the graphic for the checklist, because I know that people love that. I'm somebody, I like to check stuff off too. I do to-do lists every single day. If I didn't, I literally wouldn't get anything done. I have to, just to keep my brain on point. Do It Afraid by Joyce Myers. I love that book. It's up here in my books that I've already read. Love it. I love her. Joyce Myers is like one of my most favorite teachers of all time. Absolutely love her. Unleash the Power Within. Nope. The Tony Robbins book that I have up here is Awaken the Giant Within. And it's like a thick book. It was good though. 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. That's awesome. I've never done a long fast like that. I don't know if your girl could make it through that. I like food. The Power List. What is that? It sounds intriguing. Let me know. I don't even know how long I've been on here. Almost 40 minutes. So we'll go for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go get some lunch, some yummy meal prep. Oh, this strawberry cheesecake is good from PEscience. My absolute favorite supper. That's hard. On plan or off plan favorite dinner? Because those are two totally different things. It's called the Daniel fast. Yes, I have heard of that before. 100+ pounds to lose. Best advice for one is just start, period. You'll learn as you go, but just start. It's so hard to like narrow it down, but definitely food is the most important on a weight loss journey. You can't outwork a bad eating plan. So your food is first and foremost. Have some kind of a plan. Start cutting out sugar. That is the big one. And making better options, incorporating water. And after you feel like you have a little bit of momentum on that, and that you feel like you're starting to make some headway, I feel like then you could start weightlifting. I think you should start moving your body immediately. I think that's just important, period, whether you have weight loss to lose or weight to lose or not. But I definitely think that your focus should be on food from the beginning initially. Like that's your main focus. And then when you start feeling like that you have that under wraps a little bit, then you can really start on a workout plan. I just filmed that yesterday for the strawberry cheesecake overnight oats. That will be coming later this week. Oh, that's awesome. Nicole said, move your body and track your food. Keep it simple. That is absolutely true. But I would even say that in the beginning, sometimes tracking can, I think, intimidate people and make them overwhelmed. I do think it's the best plan. I will say that. If you start out that way right from the jump, I think that's the best way to go. But I wouldn't let that scare you off. If you are not somebody that thinks that you can weigh and track for whatever reason, I think initially, especially when you have a lot of weight to lose, that you just focus on making better choices in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Just the best choices that you can make. They don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect portions. That just getting started has to be very simple. And if it gets too overwhelming for the majority of people, they will give up. The majority of people give up no matter what anyways. So if you want to be successful, you have to keep it super simple and basic in the beginning and start making healthier choices. Cut out sugar and start getting alternate things in place of that. And I always think that adding something to a healthy lifestyle is easier than taking away. And this is a huge one. Number one, incorporate an ish ton of water every single day. And that will help. And just get your feet wet a little bit for the first week or two. If you are somebody that can just jump right into tracking, that's going to give you the best results and the quickest results, because we all, like I said earlier, we overestimate on portion size. Even somebody that like knows portions and has weighed and tracked for a while, we still do it. So that's definitely the number one best thing, is to track and move your body, make better choices. But in the beginning, don't overthink it. Don't. Like, you know what's healthy and you know what isn't. Don't choose the donuts. Choose something else in place of it that is going to serve you and be better. I'm drinking a protein shake right now. Now, I don't normally every day after I get done working out. I just wanted to like get some protein in since I knew that I was coming to do this live, which I haven't even drank that much because I've been running my Gator. But I don't always do a shake after I work out. I normally just come home and eat. Consistency is key to the long-term weight loss. That's right, Krista. Amen. You like the outside swing. I just got a new one for Christmas and I probably could just live out there on it. It's my favorite place to be. I know. When I saw you post it on IG, your strawberry overnight oats, I was like, hashtag great minds think alike. I did the Too Good strawberry yogurts in mine this week, and I had them this morning. I don't know if I like that better than the Faye Greek yogurt or not. I'm going to have to play with that and see. I do not heat up my overnight oats. I eat them cold, but you could heat them up if you want to. Yes. Also, meal prep doesn't have to be as complicated as some think. That I would say that meal prep would probably be even more important than tracking in the beginning. For me personally, if I could go back with what I know now, I would say to batch cook on Sunday, cook a bunch of chicken, a bunch of whatever proteins, cut up veggies, because when you get hungry, especially in the beginning, you'll just reach for whatever is around. I would say get all the garbage out of your pantry, which if you have kids and they eat snacks that are not on plan for you, that can be a little bit hard, but you have to want it. You have to want it, and you have to make yourself disciplined. And as soon as you create a little bit of momentum and you see a little bit of progress and you drop the first 5 or 10 pounds, that will fire you up and it will make you want to meal prep and track and get in the gym and get going. You just have to build that little bit of momentum, get over that first hurdle of starting, and then just let that build on itself. This hydro sleeve, this is one of the newer ones that I just got. They have a ton of these still on their site. So I'll link all that stuff down below. You guys want to go snag them up. Definitely a good way to get your water in. This is like over a half gallon, and I drink 2 of these a day. Tracking is something you need to get better about. Food scale was life. I don't normally do, no, I don't do protein shakes as a meal replacement. I will do it like a snack or in addition to meals, but I eat my food. Cake batter extract. OMG. Well, I was sleeping on that. The ratio yogurt. Why? I think I've seen that before. Nicole, have you tried the ratio yogurt? That sounds familiar. I haven't tried it though. You're welcome, and we love you too. Any advice for first time using weights? I've had that question already a few times. I am going to make a video dedicated where I have more time to like sit down and really like give you guys pointers and stuff that I wish I knew, or things that I have learned since, or things that I learned in school, that how to start somebody out new. I'm going to like kind of break it down and do a dedicated video to that. But simply, just for now, I would say to just start small, start low weight, and just get comfortable with the fact of lifting weights, how the movements feel, how the machines feel. Do it on super low weight, high reps, just so that you can get the feeling of the movements, because you're not going to just start out knowing exactly what program to follow or how to do all of these. That stuff comes with time. You're very welcome, and thank you for watching. How do you know how much water you should drink? You should drink at least half of your body weight in ounces of water. But if you work out multiple times a week, like strenuous workouts, then definitely increase that. Oh, you haven't tried ratio. The calories and fat are too high. Okay, well, that's probably why I haven't also. I didn't know. I don't know where. I haven't looked to see what stuff ships overseas. I would guess probably not any of the food items or snacks. I don't know, Jeanette, about that. Oh, the ratio. It's super high for keto peeps in a deficit. Yeah, a lot of that's a lot of the issue in the keto world too. And people get to a certain point and then they struggle really hard with losing weight because they focus on the carbs more than they do the calories. And you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. You do. When you first go on keto and you cut out sugar and you cut out the carbs and you have like a lot of weight to lose, you will lose a bunch of weight just from getting off the standard American diet. However, once you start getting down, that was definitely the case with me anyways. For sure. It's harder to do as you get down and you're not like focusing on calories. Yes, electrolytes are super important. You guys know I do the Redmonds relight every single day. I slacked on those while I like over the weekend on the holidays going off plan, and I can tell huge when I slack on those. Well, when I'm eating like that, I feel crappy anyways, but that definitely doesn't help by slacking on my electrolytes. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump off here. If you have any more questions, I'll stay on another minute and then I will save this. So if you guys want to go back and watch it again, or anybody else that didn't get to see it, but if you guys have any last minute questions, let me know. I am vlogging this week, so we should say hi to the vlog. So all you guys on here will see. If you guys missed the live, first time going live on YouTube, go check it out. I'm going to save it when we're done. So if you're on there, you're going to see yourself. Love you more, girl. I've never tried the perfect keto electrolytes. I think I have seen people say that they're good too. So that's a good option also. You're very welcome. Thank you. Love you guys too. The Immunity Blackberry is probably my number one favorite right now. But they have the Boost. They have a bunch of different flavors of the Relight. They're all good, but that Blackberry Immunity is on point. I love that. That's been like my go-to right now. No, I am not competing, girl. No, absolutely. I am training for life. That's what I train for. Not competing. We'll watch Nicole kill it next year when she starts competing, and we'll be her hype people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do these lives more often. Now that when I watch this back, I'll see how the lighting and setup and everything is. I just realized how dark it is in my living room. But maybe like once a month or something, I'll do a live, because this way, like, I always see your comments on YouTube and I try to comment back to everybody, but being able to interact in real time. That's why I love IG too, because you guys can just message me in real time over there. But it's awesome here. Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are all amazing. All right, so that will do it. I will have a grocery haul and meal plan video coming Thursday, and then a meal prep video on Sunday. And then next Tuesday will be my regular. I'm going to save it so you can go back and watch it. But next Tuesday will be my regular weekly vlog. I am not meeting with the trainer this week. I'll keep you guys or update you in the vlog. So make sure you guys are checking out for that. And Jeanette, I will check you out. And thank you all. God bless all of you as well. Let's see how in the world we end this baby and save it for you guys. Thank all of you for joining. And I will catch y'all in my next one.